Let us learn more about the planets in our solar system. First, Mercury. It is the smallest planet in the solar system and closest to the Sun. It takes only 88 days to complete one revolution and 59 days to complete one rotation on its axis. It has no natural satellite and atmosphere. In the absence of atmosphere, it cannot trap heat. As a result, this planet becomes very hot during the day and extremely cold at night. At night, the surface temperature of Mercury reaches around minus 180 degrees Celsius, whereas during daytime it reaches around 430 degrees Celsius. It has a rocky surface which is covered with craters. Since Mercury is always close to the Sun and usually hidden by the Sun's glare, so it is visible just before the sunrise in the eastern sky and just after the sunset in the western sky, near the horizon. Now second planet, Venus. After the Moon, it is the brightest natural object visible in the night sky. This brightness of Venus is due to the presence of cloudy atmosphere around it that reflects almost 3/4 of the sunlight falling on it. It is a very hot planet, much hotter than Mercury, as it has a high level of carbon dioxide gas which produces a greenhouse effect on its surface. It is visible in early morning before sunrise in the eastern sky or early evening after sunset in the western sky. Therefore, it is also called the morning star or evening star. Venus and Earth are often considered as twin sisters, as they are nearly of the same size and weight. Venus completes one revolution around the Sun in 224 days and takes about 243 days to complete one rotation on its axis. On Venus, the Sun rises in the west and sets in the east because it rotates from the east to the west. It does not have any natural satellite. Now, Earth. It is the third planet from the Sun, the only planet in the solar system on which life exists so far. It has special environmental conditions necessary for survival and continuation of life, like first, right distance from the Sun; second, suitable temperature for existence of life; third, oxygen; and last, water. It has a protective layer of ozone surrounding it that stops the harmful ultraviolet rays of Sun from reaching the Earth. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, and so from space it appears as a blue-green planet due to the reflection of light from water and landmass. The axis of rotation of the Earth is not perpendicular but tilted at an angle of 23.5 degree to the plane of its orbit. The tilt is responsible for the change of seasons on the Earth. The Earth takes 365 days for one revolution around the Sun and 24 hours to rotate about its own axis. Now, Mars. It is a fourth planet from the Sun. It is also known as the red planet due to the presence of iron oxide on its surface. It is a small planet very far off from Sun, and so it is a cold planet. It is visible by unaided eye from Earth for most part of the year. It has two small satellites.